We can start the meeting now, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this meeting of the Regulatory Committee. I'd like to remind everyone, I'm Councillor Linda Bascott, who will be chairing this committee. I'd like to remind everyone that the meeting's being streamed live on our website and being recorded. Remote meetings are still quite new, and their unfamiliarity and the need to get used to the technical operation means they're unlikely to go as smoothly as meetings held in person, so I hope everyone taking part or observing will bear with us. To help us, councillors have been given guidance on the conduct of remote meetings. I'd just like to emphasise a few of its points. Hopefully all participants are taking part from a place where they will not be disturbed or distracted. When they are not actively participating in the meeting, I would ask members and officers to keep their audio and video turned off. Anyone wishing to speak should type an H in the chat box and I'll call them when it's their turn to speak. All questions and contributions must come through the share and I'll call them when it's their turn to speak. All questions and contributions must, repeating myself, any councillor with an interest in any item should declare it and keep their audio and video off while it's being considered. They will not be included in any vote on the subject. When it comes to a decision on any of the recommendations or motions before us, I'll assume if no one says they oppose them, everyone will be in agreement. If anyone says they opposed, I will ask for a formal vote to be conducted. If we lose the live stream on the website, I'll adjourn the meeting for 10 minutes and hopefully the problem can be fixed. If it cannot, I will adjourn the meeting until a future date. Welcome everybody. Have we any apologies for absence, please?
Thank you, Chair. I haven't got any apologies. I'll just run through who's attending. So obviously you're here chairing the meeting. We've also then got Councillors Ambor, Ashley, Clark, Davidson, Frascona, Hughes, John and Jones. And we also have Councillors Lee, Mullane, Rajesh and Roberts. The officers present, I'm here from Democratic Services, Victoria Marsh is from Legal Services, and we have Nigel Dermott, Dan Winter and Katie Higgins from Licensing. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Minutes of the 10th of September 2020. I will take it that everyone agrees. I agree that they are a good recollection, a true recollection of events. Is there anybody who doesn't agree? Speak now. Okay, thank you very much. Declaration of interest. Do any members have a declaration of interest for anything on the agenda this evening? Okay, thank you. Public question time. I don't understand there are any public questions. I don't think there are any public questions. Could you confirm, please?
Yeah, that's correct. We haven't received any.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm not aware of any urgent business. We haven't got any urgent business. So we will move on to part 2, the exempt items. I move under section 100A(4) of the Local Government Act 1972 that the public, including the press, be excluded from the meeting during consideration of agenda item 6 on the grounds that they involve the likely disclosure of exempt information specified in the appropriate paragraph or paragraphs of Part 1 of Schedule 12A of the Local Government Act 1972, indicated in the agenda. The live stream will be turned off at this point while we have agenda item 6. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I'll just wait for confirmation the YouTube's been turned off and then I'll